Before the India's independence, Iran and India were the neighboring countries, and during the Cold War, Iran supported USA and India remains unaligned, although it was having a slight tilt towards the Soviet Union. The- During the Mughal rule in India, Persian was the main language of India. The areas of cooperation between the countries are: number one is trade. Around $3 billion of trade happens every year between both the countries, and which includes fisheries, mining products, machinery, and other items. Second is infrastructure. India have India have invested $300 billion in maintaining the Chawar seaport. Chawar seaport is strategically important for India because it will help in connecting with the South South Asian countries like Afghanistan. It will also help in having a link between the North and South corridor, which includes geopolitically strategic countries for India like Russia and other countries. Third area of cooperation is education. Around 7,000 of Iranians studies in India under 67 scholarship schemes which are provided by India. Fourth area of cooperation is India is the second largest exporter of crude oil from Iran, and in 2000, according to 2008's details, sanctions were imposed to India for not buying crude oil from Iran by USA. After that, India stopped buying oil from them under the US pressure. So the challenges between the countries is basically USA, which is many of the time putting sanction on Iran for exporting their oil. So the second most important challenge between them is the the close relationship with their enemy country of, like, China is having a good relationship with Iran, and India is having a close relationship with Israel. The fourth area of conflict between the countries is during the war of Iran and Iraq. Iran strongly India strongly supported Iraq, which will create a historic thinking in the mind of Iran. Fourth area of conflict is mm, the continuous continuous support given to Muslims by Iraq for their they think that India is suppressing Muslims in India. Fourth, and the and also the Taliban. Both the countries are having the same stance regarding the Taliban issue in Afghanistan, but when NATO acquisition, mm, and importing and deploying the armies in Afghanistan is a big concern for Iran, but for India it is normal. India was not against this issue. So as a conclusion, India and Iran should have a good relationship in the future, because for India, Iran will be the strategic partner, because oil is something which plays a key role during the war, and in the future there are high chances that we will be having a war with China or Pakistan, the country which will have more resources and will be dominating in the war. So for us, it is more important to not focus on the sanctions which are given by USA to us, but to be to, to be dominating in the market, to accept this thing as a challenge and support Iran in their crude oil export. Thank you.